Hey, it's Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Today was Wednesday, February 28th, 2018. It also corresponds with the inventory report. And I want to go over a little bit of statistics in the month of February on my favorite trading strategy. Once again, CLPIT, or what I call a crude oil power inventory trading strategy. So it's that once a week trading strategy. And I want to go over some numbers with you. And I want to go over, hopefully you guys can keep track of this too. I don't believe Thursdays, if the market comes out 30 minutes later, meaning the inventory report comes out at 11, excuse me, it'd be 10 a.m. CST or 11 my time. On a Thursday, I personally believe the odds of winning that day is about 25%, if that, maybe as high as 30%. So it's just that extra 30 minutes of time. And plus, if that comes out on an FOMC statement day or federal funds rate day or anything like that, it's best probably to sidestep that report, at least going after a 3P target. And what I want to do is go over some statistics with you. And I've got a little surprise here. I have not opened up this. This is my, let me get it closer to the camera. But this is my funded, hopefully, my funded check that came in today. In fact, we'll save this. We'll save this. I'm going to open it with you, but just give me a second. I haven't opened it yet. Now, a word of warning, it could be my referral check for the month of January. So I do a word of warning, and the only thing I get paid on, I used to get paid on AdSense at YouTube until they stopped promoting YouTube partners. Well, I lost my status because although I have 1,000 subscribers, I fell under the minutes. I had 203,000 minutes, and you need 240,000 minutes. So I expect I'll get back to it. I won't take as long as a break. I look back at why I lost my AdSense account. It's because I took a break between June through August of last year and into September. So that's why I lost the AdSense account to be able. And granted, I didn't make a heck of a lot. I would make about $100 a year off of it. But hey, every little thing as a creator helps pay the bills, or keep the lights on, or wherever you want to say. So, and then when I started monetizing everything since when they made that statement in the month of February and January, I think I was averaging about $20. So I just started, I said, F it, I'm going to monetize every video that I make. And now obviously I can't monetize, but if you do see ads on any videos now, it's because I'm using usually it's because I'm using copyrighted music, like the video from the other day. I had Van Halen on and a couple others, and obviously there's copyright claims on that music. So that kicks in, and if you see an advertisement with the music that has a popular song or something like that, I'm not getting any of that money. So although I do get paid as an affiliate with TopStepTrader now. I think it's on the first combine. Honestly, I don't even know how the program works. I haven't even decided I decided to give my W-9 information, but I really didn't get into all the details of it. And outside of going to my website and going down to a link or just finding something on a website that I put the link up, I just don't promote it very much, and you guys know that. All right, so anyway, the inventory today was, like I said, and I got my handy dandy journal out here. Let me just pull it off of this. And this is the month of the Merry Berry month of February 2018. On the 7th, I earned 80 ticks. On the 14th, if I would have stopped at 4 trades, I would have lost 35 ticks. The 22nd, if I would have stopped at 3 trades, I would have lost 33 ticks. And today, the 28th, I made 28 ticks. Now, if you take away Thursday, that Thursday trading, then there was 2 wins and 1 loss. But if you add all 4 of them together, there was 2 wins and 2 losses. The wins are 138 ticks, the losses of 68 ticks, and a net of 70 ticks. And if you take away that Thursday, you can add another 33 ticks onto that, so 103 ticks. So trading one contract. So trading one contract in the month of February, it was worth roughly about, what did I say, 80 ticks to 103 ticks if you would stop at 3 to 4 trades. And that's what I'm seeing now as an overall. And I want to make that the general rule that, you know, if it takes more than 3 or 4 trades to get set up into that particular trade, you need to shut it down for the day, because most likely you're sitting at minus 30 to minus 40 if you have to put on that 4th to 5th trade. So that's the general rule of thumb that I want to tell you about the inventory. Today I was able to pull out 58 ticks on one trade. The trade setup that I got involved today, I was short from 62.51 at 9:33 a.m. CST, and the exit was at 61.93, which is a 3P target. I waited for it to come back up though, and that was at 10:26 a.m. CST. Bottom target that I was looking for at the time of trade, I believe, was 61.30 something, 36.26, somewhere in that area. But the Gann number that I was hunting for, 137-degree angle, 137.5, but the magic number that I was looking for was at 61.59 today. We did run through Gann's 45 and Gann 90-degree angle. At the time of trade, we didn't run through the 137.5, and I don't believe we've run through it yet. 61.75 is the low still, so we have not run through the 61.59 or the Gann number. Could do it in the afternoon trading. I'm not trading in the afternoon. I'm done with that trading session. So let's get to this. Hopefully it's the funded account money and not the referral money. But as you see, I got my letter opener, and I am opening this. And let's see what we got here. Let me cover the numbers down below. Let me cover that up so you don't see the ABA number and all that other fancy stuff down below. You don't have any need to see that. But here, there's my funded account money. Home address, so obviously if you're seeing that, I probably should black that out, but hey, hopefully if you're going to come and see me, then make an appointment. I'd love meeting traders individually, even if it's over a cup of coffee, if you're local or you want to come see me. Share some shop talk. But there you go. So I banked that, and now I'm in the combine. I just finished day 3. I'm up over 100 ticks now. I'm 3 days of trading. I've had to reset, but you know, I'm up over. I'm at 100 ticks. I'm looking that I'm basically reapplying some of the things. The one combine that I failed, I was trading 2 contracts, and I've kind of slowed down on the 2 contract thing. I'm up, I think it's 1,080 now. You know, you start with that fictitious $30,000 account, which I don't really pay much attention. It might as well just be 0. But it's up. My gains are at 1,080, so I'm within what, 50 ticks of winning this. You only need 5 days in the combine to move to FTP now, if you hit the profit target. So I've had 3 days in. I could possibly win it tomorrow or Friday and move on and into FTP into next week. So possibly starting Monday of next week or Tuesday of next week, I could be in FTP, looking to get to the next stage, and the next stage being the funded account. So I hope you enjoyed today's video today. We talked about the inventory strategy, and we got to see physical proof that, hey, you do get paid at you actually saw how you get paid. It's Michael's last name. I don't want to butcher his pronunciation of his last name, but you know what? The dude has a great company. I mean, and they're the best game in town. But with that being said, they can improve if there's more competition, right? Because then maybe we can lower their costs, our barriers of entry. And that's not to say that I disagree with their pricing structure. It's just a personal thing that I would like to have a lower cost of trading. Instead of paying 150 a combine, to have them pay 99 and not worry about anything else, and you get a free reset or something. The wishful thinking part of it. And I'm not. And please don't mistake my thing of I think it's a great company. Honest to God, where else can you risk roughly, even if it's 150 plus one reset at 99 to get into FTP? That was at $200, $250 of risk, as opposed to risking 1,000 or 2,000. If you've traded in the futures market for any length of time, you know how easy it is to lose $500 of real money in any given day or greater when you let emotions take over or something along that line. So, is it a good place to be to where I need it? Yes. Why am I here? People ask me that all the time. Because I'm building my trading strategy. I want it to work. I'm confident in what I can do as far as swing trading and positional trading. I don't have to worry about that. But in day trading, like I've talked about, I just keep getting better and better. And I guess it's with age, fine wine and age just gets better as time moves on. As a side note, in the last part of this trading thing that I want to talk about, I am working on, I know you're thinking, oh, what the is he going to be doing now? I'm finishing up my 50th year of life coming on March 10th. And what I want to do is, as a gift to those that follow and watch me, as I'm going to add Demio, a webinar platform, at least for a month, and I'm going to go through a Journeyman course. If you've been through my material, you know I put a beginner course out there, and there's 4 weeks material. What I want to do, starting around probably a little bit after my birthday. Now, I do have to make one note, and what's stopping me right now in the month of March is my wife is going into the epilepsy center, the Department of Neurology, in the week of the 12th. So I want to get that out of the way first, and then we'll start the training. So look for me to have more details on my Journeyman course that'll be held through Demio through mid-March through basically mid-April. That's my plan right now. 4-week course with a bonus week, most likely. It's something that I have set to the side. If you want to see where I'm going to be heading with it, follow the beginner course, that 4-week course that you can find on YouTube. Just look underneath and look on my playlist and look for the futures beginner course, and you can watch or go to the website in the members area, and you can watch it there too. I believe I have it up there as well. So if you want to get in tune, because I've got some questions of people that want to, and this is to the specific people that's asked me, do you have any courses? Do you have this? Do you have that? No, I don't have anything that you can buy right now. Will I in the future? Perhaps. But what I want to do is give back to you what has given so much to me, given me so much, and feedback in your time, and putting honest to God great comments. Most of you have really been awesome about feedback and telling me what I can do better, where I'm struggling, and psychological component of and you guys know that you've been You've been, you know, it's give and take. But if you get personal, if you start attacking, like Tons of Fun did the other day, uh, yeah, I'm going to ban your ass and I'm going to put you in the timeout chair and put that big dunce cap on you and let you stay there for a while until I feel like taking you out of jail. It's my channel. It's my channel, not yours. I'm doing this out of the kindness. And if the negativity that happens, and I know it's just a small 0.5% that's negative, and I mean negative, when I say negative, I mean getting personal and saying shit that you should never come out of your mouth, or you know, on a typewriter, or a typewriter. Here I am showing my age again, or on the keyboard. It should never come out. So that's kind of the plans I got going on right now. Once again, I want to get the testing can go from anywhere from 3 to 5 days. My wife is going into the Department of Neurology Center at Presby here at UPMC Presby on the 12th of March, and I'm going to be going back and forth from there to like on that Monday. She's got to be there for 12, so I don't expect to trade that day. It'd be kind of stupid to trade the day that I got to get my wife downtown. So on the 12th of March, I don't know about the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. I don't know about that week. I'm leaving it completely open for my wife. And obviously that is the gift of being able to be a trader, to be able to work your schedule into what ends up being, in this case, my wife's schedule as well, to be there for her. So that's it. That's all I got for you today. Let's I guess let's recap. CLPIT strategy was worth about anywhere between 80 to 103 ticks in the month of February, trading one contract. You got to see the physical check from TopStepTrader. I can get it in camera focused. Okay, it focused in for a little bit. I talked about the Journeyman course I'm putting together in mid-March, and that's about it. And obviously, the fourth component being my wife going to the Department of Neurology. She suffers with very severe migraines and epilepsy as she's grown, and it's got older. It's just prayers. Prayers are always needed for my wife, not for me personally. I mean, you can. I love any prayers that you want to give on my behalf, but if you wanted, I would rather you divert those to my wife. So I really appreciate that too. Hopefully, we can get some knowledge out of this to help her manage the rest of her life on this earth, and hopefully get things together for her. You know, that's what it is, right? That's it. God bless. Take care. I'll see you next video I put together. Bye for now.